Hey guys! Enjoying our reaction videos? If you are, please click the link to the reacted video in the description and show the creator lots of support. Thanks guys! Alright, before we even get started on United Sucks, YGOTAS episode 66, why the fuck do you have a tape measure?
For measuring?
Here. For me, this is about the size of it. He's like, Spaz is like, size of what? I don't really get it. You know, and
thumb?
Have you ever? Yeah, my thumb. I wish it was bigger than my thumb. You are aware that when these recoil, the edges of these things will cut you like a razor blade if your hand's in the way. I'm just pointing that out because there could be a bloodletting during this video. So
we need to test this theory.
Yeah, absolutely. Check it out. At the end, by the time we're doing the close on this video, Spaz is going to be going, you know, I started this video with 2 thumbs.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. Okay, shit. Okay, YGOTAS episode 66. United Sucks. United Airlines? What did they do?
United States?
I think they would put the extra word in there. I mean, LittleKuriboh, I'm sure he knows how to spell states, so.
I don't.
Don't rip on LittleKuriboh. I'll punch you right here.
I didn't do anything.
I like that guy. Wise ass. I don't think he watches these videos, but just in case he does.
Oh.
There, now he can feel better about you being a dick.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is filmed before an impatient studio audience.
Show the episode!
It's all the same guy this time. We always check the cards, guys. I know I say that every time, but just in case there's somebody new.
Yeah, it's all that.
Oh, it's all the... That's still Goat Boy. Goat Boy.
Episode!
Just hope nobody ever finds the bodies I buried under here.
All around the world, reports are coming in of people seeing strange lights in the sky. This apparently constitutes an interesting news story. In other headlines, Grapefruit announces plans for a school that teaches kids to play card games. We ask him what kind of drugs he's taking.
Asking the hard-hitting questions.
Show. Asking what kinds of drugs he's taking.
Kind of drugs he's taking.
Why are we watching this on a laptop? Last time we tried watching TV together, Tristan punched a hole through it.
I thought it was a ghost.
Hey, you, good thing you had this card at the end of the last episode. It saved our butts.
That card definitely helped, but what really saved us was the bond that I share with my partner. Right, Pharaoh?
Clean your room.
I'll do it in a minute. God, lay off. Oh, I wonder what else this thing can do. Magical trading card. Give me a new TV. The ghost!
Fucking Tristan rules, I'm telling you.
Ghost! Yeah.
I like him more and more every freaking episode. He just bitch slapped
I finished sweeping
Joey.
the floor. Can I come back inside?
I'll allow it.
I see Joey and Tristan finally hooked up.
I'm glad you were my first. Shut up, Tristan.
Also, your father told me to give you this package.
My father was here?
Oh no, my mistake. It was the mailman. You know, someone you actually see on a regular basis? I get those two mixed up sometimes.
Yuki's dad is a mailman? You guys must be loaded.
Who's it from, you?
Everybody working for the post office just went, no.
You loaded.
Who's it from, you?
It says, warning, contains filler plot details.
Oh God, not another filler! It took like 3 years to get through.
It's from Pegasus.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, and how could it be from a Pegasus?
Is it some form of ancient Blu-ray?
Pegasus don't even exist.
Seriously, anybody ever seen one of these before?
They're fictional beings.
I have. In season 1, when Pegasus stole my grandpa's soul.
It was probably just a horse.
I took your grandpa's soul. I look incredible. I made
Down,
this
Pegasus.
ornament, cause my wife, she did explode.
Maybe he'll take someone's soul that we don't care about this time.
Yeah,
Oh,
like Yamcha.
How do you know who that is?
How do
What'd he say?
Yugi boy?
Like Yamcha.
I thought he said like Yamcha, I didn't hear it.
Maybe he'll take someone's soul that we don't care about this time.
Yeah, like Yamcha.
How do you know who that is?
Now, see you guys that give me shit for giving shit to Yamcha all the time. It's not just me.
Oh, do, Yugi boy. Don't worry, I'm not here to steal anyone's soul this time.
Take Yamcha's soul.
I'm sure you're all wondering why the planet is being invaded by monsters. Well, I know who's behind it. And rather than inform the authorities or the National Guard, or warn the general public about it, I made the far more rational decision of filming a vague message on a videotape and sending it to a group of school children.
Good call.
Kill Yamcha.
Kill Yamcha.
Enclosed to one of a kind.
Okay, somebody out there that can animate needs to make a Tristan versus Yamcha video. Tournament style and everything.
Kill Yamcha.
No,
Or
I've also
children's
enclosed a
card
one-of-a-kind Duel Monsters card, which will give you access to my personal compound. By the way, I have a personal compound.
eBay.
Whatever you do, don't sell it on eBay.
You, eBay.
No eBay.
I'll do what I want with your damn card, right, Yami?
Clean your room.
God damn it, you never help me ever.
Everybody killing Yamcha.
I don't know what.
What did he say about Yamcha that
It
time?
sounds like
I'm
a-
sorry, guys. I'm laughing so
Damn
hard I
card,
can't hear.
right, Yami?
Clean your room.
God damn it, you never help me ever.
Why isn't anybody killing Yamcha?
I don't know what this Yamcha is, but it sounds like a reference.
Yeah, references suck.
I can't believe Pegasus is going to give those butt munchers a bunch of rare cards.
Whoa, I just got like an idea or something.
You sure it's not a fart?
I think I know the difference between a fart and an idea. We should like
I
follow
don't.
those guys so we can get rare cards too, and then we'll score.
Yeah, chicks love dudes who think about card games all the time.
Hey Rex, I got another idea.
What is it?
Never mind.
Bring it on down to the hill. Wait.
Okay, I have to admit, we're less than 4 minutes in. This is the funniest one I've seen so
Yeah.
far. I can tell because my fucking sides hurt so bad already.
Come from, we will know. All right, douchebags. I'm sick and
Oh,
tired of
no.
us not being on top.
It's over now.
Where are we going to be?
Sir, on top, sir.
That's right, the tippy top man. So in order to refocus
tippy-top
our efforts,
man.
we will take charge.
George, I fucking love this guy.
We take
George.
I'm
Oh.
gonna wank all of you right now.
You're going to what us?
I'm gonna wank you, each of you, one at a time. Though I reserve the right to make you guys pair off and wank each other later.
This episode. Excuse me. Wake each other up later.
You guys pair off and wank each other later.
I already had a wank in a bush.
Why you being private with your wanking, man? We share here.
I was
We share all here.
The big guy. What's your name?
Raphael.
Okay, Raphael. From now on, you will be my #1 wanked man. If I ever need to handle something hard, I will come right to you. Because of how high we outwank you. You outwank everyone else here.
Thank you.
The rest of
Thank you.
go forth and put my plans into action, man. And then I might consider re-ranking you by order of Dick Styles.
These meetings get fucking weird.
Take this. We need a winking system around here.
Going to see Yugi Boy again. I haven't been this excited for a reunion since the Spice Girls in 2007.
Speaking of reunions, how would you like to test out my girl power?
Oh no, it's Baby Spice, my least favorite Spice Girl.
My.
The horror, the unfabulousness.
That's right, Serenity. We're going to America.
I thought we lived in America.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, we're flying from America to America. Because that's where we live.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in California.
That's not very helpful.
Serenity, how much more specific can I get? Somewhere
In
in California.
But where?
Somewhere.
Why won't you tell me where you're going?
I just did. Hey, I wonder how Tristan's getting on. You know what, with his severe phobia of packing.
Oh, God.
My luggage is full of magical Egyptian
This is
artifacts
fucking
and
awesome.
leather outfits. I'm sure that won't raise any red flags during airport security. Yugi, something is weighing heavily upon my soul. What is it, Pharaoh? The fate of the world rests in our hands? You're worried about the safety of our friends? You think we can't overcome this challenge?
No, I was just gonna ask if I could have the window seat.
You don't even have a body.
Yes, but if I sit anywhere else, I'm either stuck between two fat guys, or the flight attendants keep waking me up by hitting me in the head with their butts. Do you know how awful it is to wake up with someone's butt slapping you in the face? Overrated.
Get some rest, Pharaoh. We'll talk about it in the morning.
I wonder if there are card games on the move.
Welcome to the airport. We hope you like having your personal space invaded and being treated like a known criminal, because that's what we do here. Also, if you're flying United Airlines, f*** you. Your flight is...
Thank you. Who knew what it was going to be? United.
They did say American.
and being treated like a known criminal, because that's what we do here. Also, if you're flying United Airlines, f*** you. Your flight is cancelled.
Be careful in America, Yugi. I hear their society is so backwards that it revolves around money instead of card games.
Instead of card games. Okay, I'm thinking that United did something that pissed LittleKuriboh off a little bit. I think he had a bad experience on one of their flights.
So backwards that it revolves around money instead of card games.
I will show them a better way.
Look at all those fancy boats.
Excuse me, is one of you the main character?
Yeah, I'm the main character.
Your hair checks out. This is the group. Master Pegasus has reserved you all his private jet, which will fly you all the way to somewhere in California.
How long will it take to get to somewhere?
Somewhere between soonish and later on. This bag sure is as heavy as two teenage boys. Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh, fart knocker.
Hey, Glenn, this bag just called me a fart knocker.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Oh, you're so bad.
Rules. We're gonna score.
Yeah. Wait, what if I gotta pee?
In another few hours, the sun will rise.
You said rise.
Warm in-flight meal. Hey, it's that stuff that stand-up comedians are really confused about. I laugh when they talk about the food.
Guys, the boat is sinking.
Everybody please get inside.
Wow, a freaking automobile. Talk about traveling in style.
Joey, we've traveled by cruise ship and blimp before. Are you really that impressed by a car?
Holy crap, it has wheels and shit.
Somebody else's bag. This one keeps giggling to itself and making annoying fart jokes.
Well, we can't just leave it lying around. We'd better give it to airport security so they can leave it lying around. And get really mad at whoever owned the bag for losing it, even though it probably wasn't their fault.
Somebody farted.
Tell everybody that even though my company...
Are we guessing here that LittleKuriboh lost the bag and got shipped from TSA or something?
Probably wasn't their fault.
Somebody farted.
Tell everybody that even though my company specializes in giant monsters attacking things, we had absolutely nothing to do with these giant monster attacks. Also, fire our PR guy.
I'm the PR guy, sir.
Well, good, because you're gonna have lots of public relations when you're out there on the street with the public. Because fired. God, firing people makes me feel so powerful. I wonder if I can fire people in other companies. Mokuba, get the CEO of Stark Industries on the phone. Mokuba, respond.
Seto, I've been standing here for the last 5 hours.
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm trying to talk to Mokuba. Mokuba! Mokuba, respond! Okay, while that Mokuba slacks off, what do you want, Mokuba?
Seto, some anonymous person is buying all the company's shares and now owns more than 50% of SKYPE Corp.
That makes no sense. What happened to all the other shareholders?
Well, you fired most of them.
That doesn't sound like me. Hang on, let me talk to Mokuba about it. Mokuba! Mokuba, respond! He's usually so efficient, I don't get it. Ah, this is probably Yugi calling to tell me that I actually won Battle City and that he owes me like all of his trading cards.
You say that every time the phone rings.
Yugi, I knew this day would come.
SKYPE boy.
Pegasus man.
SKYPE boy.
I suppose you're wondering who just bought the majority of your company's shares.
Was it Yugi?
No, silly Billy, it was me.
That was gonna be my third guess.
Who was your second?
Yugi.
That's right, Kyra. I'm basically in charge of your company now. Remember in Season 1 where I was trying to do that and had to resort to kidnapping? It turns out I could have just done this.
Are you out of your mind, Pegasus?
If you want to get your shares back, you'll come to my castle and duel me for them.
I knew it. This is just some lame attempt to get me to come see you so that you can hit on me with a bunch of cheap innuendos, isn't it?
Perish the thought, SKYPE boy. This is a perfectly innocent card game challenge.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You promise there won't be any flirting?
Boy Scouts honor, SKYPE boy.
Well then, okay. I accept your challenge.
Then I'll see you later, SKYPE.
See you then for our totally innocent and not at all creepy perverted duel.
We're gonna f***.
God damn it!
I knew he was gonna drop the shoe on him for the new episode of Summer in California. We're gonna fuck. Yes, we're already at Patreon.
I'm gonna trade some cards. Only got $20 million in my pocket. I'm gonna summon, looking for a blue eyes. This is Seto Kaiba.
Hey, big bro, can we go thrift shopping?
Shut up, Mokuba.
Some anonymous person is buying all the company's shares and now owns more than 50% of 50%.
Oh no, it's babies. Sorry. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh my god, that I think that was the funniest episode so far. I really do. That whole first half of that, man, my sides are freaking killing me. I want to know
a ghost.
Oh, that was awesome. But I want to know what United did to piss in LittleKuriboh's Wheaties there.
Wheaties?
Let me just talk directly to you guys because you guys will get some of the references. Well, you guys will get all of the references. Yeah, he wishes.